Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good, they're usually under the radar, not many people talk about them. Think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the house of Joop, and they are one of my favorite houses from Germany, and they been making amazing fragrances, especially for the price. They have quite a big following, this brand. The reason is because in 1989 Joop Homme Original came out, and that took the market, people by storm, because nobody until then made a perfume like this that is bubblegum. So it was a bubblegum, it was sweet, it was ultra sweet, and it was performing like ultra beast mode, and people just wore it everywhere, clubbing, outside, going places, even work and things like that. Up to today, Joop Homme Original is one of the best performing out there, even though it's been reformulated a few times. But still, if you buy it today, which is very reasonable, around 20 quid, it's still performing well. The only thing is, it's very polarizing. Some people love it, some people hate it, so you need to know which camp you are into. I personally love it. The wifey loves it. Every time I buy a perfume, Joop perfume, she just takes it away from me. Anyway, so this one is Joop Homme Absolute. Came out in 2019, and this one is 120 ml Eau de Parfum, and United Kingdom you can find it around £40 or under £40. The only thing is, this one for some reason is like it disappears and it comes back, it disappears and comes back, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but at the moment it's quite readily available. So let's do the unboxing and see how it goes. So the box is quite nice and simple, as always all the Joop do, and the bottle is very good looking. Look at the bottle, one of the best good looking bottle out there. Beautiful, 120 ml Eau de Parfum, and this is targeted obviously for men. It says Joop Homme. Homme in French means men, and the cap is plastic, but it's quite a weight to it, it's heavy. The atomizer is black and modern, and it says Joop in Homme Absolute in yellow. Very beautifully constructed bottle, and here we go. Atomizer, very good atomizer, perfect, beautiful, especially for a price under £40. This is a very good presentation and very good atomizer, and holy moly, this is filling the house, filling the room already. Okay, so first impression for Joop Homme Absolute. Here we go. First impression. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it's up my alley. First thing hits me obviously is the sweetness. As always, Joop Homme lines are quite sweet, and this is no exception. It's very sweet, spicy, very ambery, so I can feel the amber is quite deep and resinous and dense and thick. Tiny bit of smokiness, most likely come from something like a Vetiver, because I think there's a Vetiver in here. I can smell something in the background like a Vetiver. I can smell some florals, but I can't pinpoint it. Is it yellow floral? I mean, is it a white floral or is it something else? It smells like white floral, but I can't pinpoint it exactly, but it's got some softness in the mid. Very aromatic, so I think there's a big lavender in here to give it that aromatic. Is most likely to be either lavender or maybe lavender and violet leaf together to give it that aromaticness. Very aromatic in the mid. A little bit of balsamic feel to it, but not much, just a hint. A little bit of booziness, little bit of licorice feel to it as well. little bit of incensey, smoky, dusty, little bit of powderiness to it as well. Very good perfume. It's quite complex for what it is. Some people just look down on brands like this and they just completely dismiss them. I don't. If they do a good job, if his perfume is good, it performs well and it smells nice, why dismiss it? It doesn't make any sense to me. So I love this house anyway, but this one confirms my love for this brand, which is they doing a fantastic job. So it opened up like a beautiful perfume, no harshness, no syntheticness, no chemical, no alcohol, which is telltale of sign of good perfume and good ingredients in here. It's quite woody in the background. I definitely smell something like a vetiver. I smell something like cedar, a little bit of muskiness overall to it as well. But what a complex fragrance. Little bit of peppery feel to it as well. Little bit of that black pepper or white pepper feel to it. A little bit of fizzy in the beginning, but there's no citrus or anything like that at the moment. Yeah, definitely ambery, definitely this is better suited for winter and cooler weather because it's very dense and resinous and deep and dark. The coloration is very appropriate. It is very dark fragrance. It's not super dark in terms of darkness, from 0 to 10, 10 being the darkest, which is Encre Noir by Lalique. This is around 6 or maybe 7, so it's not super dark, but it is quite dark. So you need to like your dark fragrances. Little bit of leathery feel to it as well, like a black leather, but not much again in the background at the moment. I can smell definitely something like tonka bean or maybe vanilla, but it's more like tonka bean because I'm smelling something like nutty feel to it as well. Nutty, earthy, and that is again sign of tonka bean usually, and it smells like tonka bean to me. So very complex, very nicely done, very pretty, very beautiful, very inviting, very captivating, and very alluring. And it's a little bit on the sensual side of things as well. But you need to like the DNA of Joop Homme, the original, because it is still retained in here. Not much. I would say about 30% to 40% of the original Joop is still in here, but the rest are just nuances to change it a little bit and here and there. Overall, is very well done. I absolutely love it. In the next video, I'll let you know the development, the longevity, and things like that. But for now, for first impression, absolutely yes. I'm loving it. It feels the room, it feels in the house. So let's see how it goes. In terms of who's it for, this is definitely a mature nose. I would say 25, even 30 years and up to be in the safe side, because it got that classical feel to it, and it's quite on the mature and let's go on the complex, multifaceted, multi-layered feel to it. And that's why it makes it a little on the mature side. In terms of sex, as I said, this is aimed for men, but if you like this kind of fragrances, easily a woman can wear it. The only thing is it leans a little bit on the masculine side because of that spicy, incensey, woody feel to it overall. In terms of occasion, this is definitely for going out, for the evening, for a special occasion. But you pay for the perfume, you know where to wear it and when to wear it, and this is only a recommendation. And season definitely better suited for cooler weather, but I think you can get away with it in maybe autumn and spring, but definitely not summer because it could be cloying. Overall, I absolutely love it. As I said, I always love this house. For some reason they resonate with me. My skin, they go very well. The DNA of them, they work well with my skin chemistry anyway. Okay guys, if you have it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. Subscribe, comment, share this video with others, like. All these things will help this channel to keep bringing you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. If you'd like to purchase one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. They call the scent of Persia. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So there are 2 handmade perfumes just for you guys in United Kingdom, the lucky ones. Unfortunately, I cannot post it outside United Kingdom because the post doesn't allow me to do that, and that is a big headache and a big heartache for me as an artist. But if you're lucky one in United Kingdom, you can purchase them. I leave them in the link. They are ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money, beautifully, mesmerizingly mysterious, unique, artistic, unusual side. You cannot buy it anywhere in the world, just from me. And I leave them in there as well. Thank you very much, and I see you later. Bye bye bye.